Hi everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Match Betting Chronicles. So this video is going to be about pre-game trading, and I know I haven't made any videos for quite a while. I wanted to take a rest over the summer, and I missed the first week or so of the football season as well because I took the kids on holiday. But it really feels good to be back and trading again. So this is my first one of the season for pre-game trading. And what I was on this website, Odds Checker, and I saw Norwich are playing Huddersfield, and Bet365 had Huddersfield at 6.5, and I immediately thought that seems too high for me. And more importantly, will the odds drop before the kickoff? And this prompted me to have a look at the exchange. So if there's 6.5 on Bet365, what are the exchange offering? We can see over here Matchbook are offering them at 7, but it's always best to go into the exchange rather than believe these figures here. So anyway, I've gone on to Smarkets and they were 7 to back, and I've tried to get £300 on at odds of 7. I'm almost there. 248 has matched, and in case you're new to this, what I'm trying to do is I want to get matched at 7 at odds of 7, and I want to trade out when the odds drop. So when the lay on Huddersfield drops below 7, I can trade out for a profit. And I'm hoping to get quite a few ticks on this, I'm not scalping. I don't just want 1 or 2 ticks. I am expecting Huddersfield to drop quite a bit before the kickoff. That's if I'm right. Of course, I could be wrong. It could go the other way, but I do believe this has more upside than downside, and I'll just show you why. So these are already quite high odds, and if it goes wrong, I can't see it really going beyond 7.4 to lay. So if I had to trade out for a loss, I could get out for a minus £16 loss, although I'd probably underlay and take a £18.75 loss, or if Huddersfield win, I'm taking a 0 loss. So that's what I'd prefer to do, risk £18.75 if it went wrong. Now, of course, I could be very wrong, but I can't see it. Can't see it going beyond 7.4 based on my previous experience. Now, what I'm expecting is I'm expecting it to drop to at least 6, and that means I'm locking in a profit of £50, or if I underlay and Huddersfield do win in it, then it's £300. So this is why I'm saying I think personally the upside is more than the downside. But if you are going to do this trade, then of course do your own research, and it's important, to look at why we think Huddersfield will drop. Now, I think that based on Norwich's start, really. So if we look at their scores, here we go. So the first game they played, they lost 1-0 to Cardiff, and then they got a draw against Wigan, and okay, they won their cup game on penalties, but they had another defeat in their league, losing to Hull City. So they're actually, if I show you the table, they're actually bottom of the table, which I know doesn't mean much after just 3 games. And obviously Norwich are expected to be one of the best teams in this division because they're one of the teams that got relegated from the Premier League. So, but what I'm saying is this is they could be lacking some confidence, because this is a really bad start for them. They'll want to be in the automatic places for promotion. And this kind of start, it's a really difficult league, the Championship. So they'll do well now to make probably the playoff places after this. There's some strong teams in here. Okay, so that's that's one of the reasons why I think Huddersfield odds are too high. And the other reason is because Norwich, they've got some injury problems, really, especially in their defence department. So I like to use this website. It's called Sports Mole, and that tells you certain things, like they mention the injuries, they do a prediction. So this is the expected team news, and basically if you read this, it's saying that they've got big problems, with their defensive players out. So it looks like they lost another important defender in the defeat to Hull. And obviously you can see that Norwich have a couple of injuries, but no new injuries. They also do a prediction. They're predicting Huddersfield, but you can find other websites that will predict Norwich. So this is not an important bit. It doesn't matter really what they predict. The important thing is they're telling you, you can get the team news off of this, because with certain teams, I'm not familiar with all their players, but here you get a good sense of which players are out. Okay, so now we come to Huddersfield, and okay, they haven't got the best start either. They've only won one of their 3 games, but last season they were pretty good, and they're not a bad team. So I just think odds of 7, it's surely got to come down. But we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully I can get. Well, I'm almost fully matched now. So yeah, we'll see tomorrow what happened, if I'm in the red or if I'm able to lock in some profit. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening, and let me know your thoughts. Take care.